Now the music is gone, I think. Let me check. Professional streamer. Let's see if everything works. First. I see the Twitch chat, but I don't see the YouTube chat. Let me check why not. Pop out chat. Let's put that one. Let's copy this URL and put it in my OBS. Yeah, now I have both chats. Let's see, Andy Lippy is in, Trans in there. And we have Garfield on YouTube. Let me know if the audio volumes are good, if you can hear me, if you can hear the music. The music has just stopped, so that it's just a bit quiet. Why is it not capturing the music? There it should be. There should be a bit of background music now. So if you have any questions, just put them in chat. If you don't have any questions, I'll just be working on some plugin stuff. I think I wanted to try to make a blur shader. That's something I want to do. So I just already was looking up a shader toy, because the inspiration for all my shaders is mostly of that side. And try to get that working in OBS shader filter. My plans roadmap for this quarter. I have some ideas for plugins I want to make, but I'm not sure about all of them, if it's possible. One I'm trying to work on is to be able to delay stream. So when you're in a just chatting scene, you can have fast response, no delay, and then when you're in a game where stream sniping is a thing, then you can add extra delay to that. That's one thing I'm testing. One I'm working on, was the browser source. It's quite new, so there sure will be bugs, or some people want to use it on a other way that needs some implementation. So the browser transition is something I expect to be working on in the coming time, and yeah, other things I expect to do. I want try and improve the source clone. Yeah. Andy Lippy says he needs more videos with my face on. Ah. Yeah, that was one of the best videos you had. How do I put up with Andy? He makes videos about my plugins, so I give him some slack. But what I was testing on I don't think I have mods on YouTube. I don't know. I will look into that later. I should have dog, yeah, stream delay. It only has a test button, but it hooks into the streaming of OBS and tries to delay it, but it's just first try if I can get it working, because it's quite hard if you're going from live to, let's say, a minute delayed. You have to fill that gap if you skip that way. So that's something I'm trying to figure out, to if you would be able to record a buffer that is played during that period, or just repeat like 1 second of material for a minute to get the buffer for stream sniping. And it's not only for stream sniping. For some places it's very important that if they have guests or something on, that if there are swear words, that you able to take something out of the live stream. And yeah, things like that. I see some new chatters. I didn't say hi to Dastardly Dave, Welsish, Claymore, Fenrir. Yeah, I haven't said hi to Bongo, but yeah, lots of people coming in. I think I made you mod now, Andy, on YouTube. Let's see. See. Let's try to make a blur shader. Andy already giving Bongo a ban? Oh, timeout. Let's check this. Hey, Lifesaver. This is waiting on something. Let's see what Visual Studio is doing. not much. So this should be, no, I can't use it. What is it? Hang on. Symbols loading. This is working. Let me. No, I don't put it here. I put it over here somewhere. Let's open this one. And then we need some code, and we need, yeah, let's start with this one and see if we can get that working. Put it in this one. Let's put this over here. Then we have the things you could set. This will stay the same. Let's see. TD, hi, welcome. These are not settings anymore. I think you cannot read the code right now, right? Let's see if I can zoom that. You can see the code fine? Good. I was checking. I have to use an image sample texture shader instead of texture. needs to be replaced. Needs to be like this. Color is a reserved word, so we don't use that. That's okay, that's about floats. These are floats so that all can work. Let's remove this for now. Let's put it in the comments so that I can see it later. Are you planning anything related to the virtual camera in OBS? There's only one left. I am not planning on anything for that. Might need. There was a plugin that had like 4 options. Is that not working anymore? Let's see if this works. This should be the basic transformation for that shader. It's not giving me anything yet. It was saved, right? Yes, it's set to autosave. Then we see what error we have. Oh yes, we use this one. And then we have that should do it. No response yet. Where is my log file? Yes, indeed, the dynamic thing plugin is still on my list to do, but I haven't tried anything yet or started on it. But it's in the thinking phase, as I call it, thinking about all the possible options I can do with a plugin that mainly does combination of 2 sources. so you can use a video file to dynamically mask a source, and things like that. On the back of a napkin. No, for me I store my IDs just as plain text files on my system. So it's still complaining about frac color. What's up with frac color? Oh yes, I have to return the color, and that should be that one solved. The image is gone, so it's doing something now. It loads or something. Let's clear and reload the effect. Would you be able to, for a project we are working on, so I am available for projects, yeah. I will forget your contact info, so if you just send me a message via Discord or Twitter or something, then why is it? It's making everything transparent. Let's see. It's taking a full image. This can be like that. It's not showing anything. If I disable some code, maybe it will show. Let's disable the blur. Why is this code not seeing it as disabled? It's marking as disabled. Quality is 3. Direction is 16. So I think it's Mixter. Good afternoon to you. Now we have a bit of an image, but it's really dark. So the shader is doing something. Why should it be so dark? I don't need this code. That's how far out it picks. And directions is 16. And quality is 3. So 3 times 16 is 48 minus 15. So it divides by 33. Why does it divide by like 33? It gets the color of the pixel it's supposed to get, and then it gets a color in different directions, and depending on the quality, multiple steps out. I think I know why, because the steps out will be in the pixel format and the UV will be in 0 to 1. So let's see if we have where does it I might do to multiply it, divide it by the size. Let's go to GitHub. That should give me the answers. Hi Silverlink. repository shader. Yeah, this one I can use. And then I need this one. Should be enough, right? Let's try and find out. Yeah, that seems to do the job. No, because the effect is not loaded anymore. I made log files. An error somewhere. Float 2 to float 4. Where do I have a float 4? Oh yes. It should be in here. Float effects. Yes, it's blurred, but it's flickering. Why is it flickering? Doug Crowley Beer, welcome in the chat. Yeah, I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Let's see. That flickering is strange. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it flashes white very shortly. Yeah, it shows on stream now and then. Not as much as it shows on my screen. Let's go back to the code and see what can be causing that. I can make it. I can try it with lower values first. See if that helps. Let's clear this one to see if there are errors in the log file. Oh, no. And then see what settings I can make the quality 1. No, that's the quality has also changes the lighting. It's dividing by the quality, so that should be correct. It's dividing by the quality and the directions. So if I put the size to 1, let's see. The directions and quality have influence on how many loops it does, and the size should not. So let's get that back to 8 and put the directions on like 8. Still flickering. No, it's not flickering anymore. It has slight blur to it. Hi Nerd Picnic. Fan of your work, thanks. I like doing and making it, so directions 8. It's let's fix the division because it's multiplied by directions. That should be correct because we go one full round. Pi times 2. Ooh, I see work for a mod in Twitch chat. Andy is not paying attention. Thanks, Andy. That's not what I requested. I should be able to do it myself, right? Yes, I can unpin it, but can I remove it? No idea. So it's going one full round and it's divided by direction steps, so that should be enough. It's doing like one part. So that should. Why is. Because making directions higher is making it darker, and making qualities higher is making it darker. So yeah, that's making it darker. this is just how far away it picks. So if we set that to 2, it should be alright, but it's flickering. If I put it to 8, it's still flickering. Wolf Jokers Football, thanks for your replay plugin. You're welcome. That's the first plugin I made, so that's why I started developing plugins for OBS, the replay source plugin. Then it's way too bright. Let's see what we can do about that. It's way too bright. Let's go take some code. Let's do it like this, and I remove the 15 because that's not based on anything. I think that should make it different. Yes, and if I now increase the quality, but it's not too bright or too soft. So that's working. And put this back to 16. Let's see if we can increase the blur. Vinny, I'm working on a blur shader, just trying to see how it works and what's needed for a blur, just getting to know what it does, and I got it kind of working because you can see if I enable it or disable it, it just adds a bit of blur. So that's working. Like NVIDIA Broadcast does. NVIDIA Broadcast does it only to your background and things like that, but the effect that is done to your background, yes, that is the effect I want to recreate. So it is working. I don't like that the edges become black because of that he picks pixels outside of the border that are black with, and that's what he is blurring with. And just the blur width. So I might do something about that code. If I increase this to like 16, yeah, the blur gets more. So let's put quality on the default value was 3 and directions was 16. Let's get back to that. Quality 3, and then if I make it like 100, ooh, no, that does not look good. Quality 4 makes it already better than it takes 4 steps in 16 directions. I think I can make this whole numbers to put in. Yeah, this one should be whole number, directions too. Change that first. So we go into this code and we make this an int and see where it's used. That's okay. This can be like that. I don't think. No. Let's make it an int and quality and int as well. Let's cast it to a float, and here too. Here. That should be enough. Size we can keep afloat. Let's set the default for quality on 4. That's okay. And let's check if we reload the effect. It's still working, and this is a number, and this is a number. Let's make the other one just a full number as well. We can check if I put 30 in here, you can see the parts, so that I think we can make the quality dependent on the size we want, on the strength of the blur we want. Because it works okay for 10, 12, like 20. The name of the filter, it's gonna be part of the OBS shader filter plugin, and I probably gonna just call it Gaussian blur. Because if I set this to like 30, you can see the quality is bad, so I have to up the quality. Yeah. If I put does it need more? Kind is okay. Let's see a bit more of that so you can see the effect better. Is Stream Effects plugin updated to the new OBS? They have alpha or beta version for OBS 29. OBS 29 should be out soon. It's still in beta at the moment. What are you using to multi-stream? Multi RTMP? Just two RTMPs are RTMP streams. With the higher size, you can also see the direction, because you can see some flat spots on the round circle here, and that's because of the direction. So if I up this to like 32, the flat spots are gone. Let's see if this works. If I make it just a single value called strength and then just calculate the others out of that. Let's see if that works. filter now is taking up a lot of resources, so just disable it for a second, or maybe just enable it and just don't put in that high amount of numbers. 16 quality 4 size 8. This is a slight blur. Let's see. So we're gonna put yeah, a VOD should be saved, so you should be able to watch it back after the stream. This is how wizards work. Yeah, something like this, yeah. See, that should be it. If I filters, reload effect, I broke something. Size. Why is size not? Oh, yes. Wait, this should be after this. This can be removed. This can be removed. So that's all working. Let's clear this one and reload effect. Yes. It's kind of working. It's getting more and more blurred. can see the difference. The resources are definitely going up if I put this higher. That he does not like. Let's do that. Let's make a prevention for that. If strength make it safe so that you don't crash your OBS. And now if I go negative, it won't do anything. It just blurs with small steps. Now see if I can get rid of the edges. It should be doable. Let's see. Quality is a float, so this can be removed. This can be removed. This can be removed, and this can be removed. So that's all working fine. If I do it like that, it's the normal working. And let's do original color is that one, and if do dot alpha is 0. That should be fine. If it's fully transparent, then we want to add the original color. And this we call simple color. If the sample color is transparent, just add the original color, otherwise add the sample color. That should work. Let's try. Yeah, that's working. Now you can see the image becomes sharp at the edges. So I don't know if I like it that way. It's sharp here and sharp there. So let's try to get rid of that. Can we get rid of that? I think I know a better way. Now let's make it calculate the number of samples, and it starts at 1, and we do this times alpha, and the samples is sample color dot alpha and then instead of dividing by quality or directions, we divide by the number of samples. Let's reload. That seems that the blur is going right to the edge. And if we go back here, yeah, this is the effect I want. In theory, it should now also work. Let's try and put it on let's copy this one, that's easier, and add text source that has transparency so I can see what it does there. That's not good. Because as soon as I enable it, it makes the background black. That's not what we want. Are you going to do streams more often? I might be. I only do streams when the rest of the family is not at home, so that was the case today, but most of the times there's somebody at home, so then it's not really useful for me to stream. Let's see this. I could take the original color alpha and that should work for some parts, but not for all. If you blur and the pixel next to a fixed pixel, does that need transparency? Let's try this. Transparent. Now it's all added, so let's divide it by samples. It's not exactly what I want, but it might be just good enough. It's not doing what I was thinking. Let's see what I have. Samples starts. This shouldn't be original color. This should be. And let's see. Then transparent and samples are almost the same. No, the one is. Let's remove transparent and make samples. If samples, I don't want to divide by 0. Samples is greater, then we should use 1.0, else that might work. Greetings from Chile. I wanted to thank you for the immense work you do every day. You help hundreds and thousands of people with your developments. Thank you. And Ray's a fan. Welcome in. Let's see. Seems to be kind of working. It blurs. But not exactly what I want. Not exactly what I want. Let's see how I can achieve. If samples. Make this. We want count is 1. The samples will be float. Samples will be that. Transparent will be that, and count, we just count up. That is correct, and for the alpha we need transparent count. We can directly do this. Then it will get more transparent from there. Let's save it like that. Let's see what it does. Reload effect. Yes, that is what I want. That's a nice blur shader. Floats makes me want to die. Why? Yeah, I make the strength not a float here so that you can use it very easy. And internal, it calculates with floats, and you don't have to worry about that. I can remove this one. It's only used there. So if I do this, this one. It can be removed. Where is this used? Let's simplify it a bit. It is not output to screen. This is let's see. Oh, I made a typo here. Yes, I think I will call this like a simple blur shader or something. It works still on the with the transparency. Let's see if it still works on this one. Because the borders should be different now. Reload. Yeah, works for me. It shouldn't be any difference if it's on video or not. I can try it. Then I have to disable camera on my streaming OBS, and I can put that on this one. Let's remove this one and just go let's disable out here and then go here and C910. Let's point them a bit down. Okay. Oh no, the default resolution is like, it's an old webcam. It's okay. Filter. Why is it moving down? Let's make this bigger so the effect is more clear. But I think it works quite well. You can definitely notice if you put on too much blur, it will take up more resources. I will make another blur filter that a blur shader that's a little less resource intensive, but I think it's, yeah, it's working quite alright. Thanks for the move transition. Yeah, I must read chats. No chats on YouTube, only on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, looks right. Not bad for just a bit of tinkering with some code to see if I can get something working. Yeah. Every bit of strength you add, it will exponentially use more resources. So, because what the shader essentially does is it takes the pixel on the position it wants, and then it goes to, like, by default 16 directions around it, and it takes some pixels like to the top right, to the top left, and it averages it out, and the average of the pixels in all kind of directions is what makes the new pixel that is displayed. So the more strength you add, the more pixels it has to compare for every pixel it displays. So you can see that if I add the blur, if I just put it to strength 10, it already takes up more resources. I can see if my graphics card is showing that. If I can show that. Let's see if it is shown here. Yeah. Let's see if I put it to like 30, it should. You see it going up and your video and the video encode is going down, so I think the stream will be lagging a bit, so I'll put it down again. But you saw the GPU spike when I put it to like 30, and now it gets all the resources back to encode again. Can you use the filter in just a portion of the area? Yeah, not easy. I can add some settings to only use it on a portion of the area. The way it's done, most of the times, if you only want to blur a portion, is you make a copy or clone of that source, and you crop that down and only blur that, and just put it on exactly the same place as it was on the original source. So then you have that part blurred. So if I, for example, just wanted to blur a part here, I would add like a source clone, and then I would clone that source, then I would crop like this and remove the let's copy it over, and then remove it from this one. And so if you let's see there, it's blurred here, and this part is blurred, and the rest is not. And this way it it still blurs the full source. There's another way to do it. If you add a crop here and just put it in front of the other one, let's disable it for now and reset this one to full size, and then crop the right like 1000 and the bottom like 1000. No, that's a bit too much, like 600. That's about the same portion, and then it only has to blur that little part so it takes less resources, but still you can see that part here is blurred. Are there any other questions from chat? I think I have a working blur shader. Maybe I'll just add the part where it doesn't blur apart. Let's see if I have. I can even add some feathering to that. Let's see what I can do. Mask left, mask right, mask top, mask bottom. Let's see. What do we need? We need a lot of things for that. What do we do if the mask left passes the mask right? Then you I have some code for that. Let's go copy that from another place. Yes. It's a lot of code. Do we want it in pixels or in... No. This needs replacing with this one. Yes, that makes sense there, that makes sense there. Sense, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, this one, this one, this one. Now we have a feathering value. And the feathering value is how strong the blur should be. So if we don't do a blur, then we should return directly. And this should yeah, that should work. The background music is stream beats. I got some lo-fi stream beats from Herzeller. Let's see if my code breaks everything. I didn't have the filter on this one, only on this one, but we're gonna copy it over. And it's not loading, so we broke something. Let's see what we broke. Let's reload the effects to see. Unrolling fields. Yeah. For that, I will need something. Which shader around that rect? I had something like that. I guess. No, not this one. Yes. Let me check the code. Let's make that a loop and see if he likes that. Reload the effects. Yes. So if I do it like this, this should be like 0.5. Yes. Now you can see half of my face is blurred. And if I put in like 0.7 here, only a bit in the middle is blurred now. And then we get some encoder overloading if you put it high. But it essentially should work the same. Let's see if I put it at 1.0. And you can add feathering. So let's put this one back to half and this one back to 0.7. Feathering means the closer to the edges, the less blurry it will get. So if I put in like 0, oh, that's my camera dropping. Hope it stays there now. Feathering needs some work on the channels, yeah, because the feathering is now also doing the alpha channel. It should not. But you can see the blur getting less. Only the alpha channel is affected by the feathering, and I don't want that. So I remove this here. Move it to here. And then reload effect. Then I broke something. Should always end your lines. Why is it going to black now? Let's try it this way. It seems still to be a hard cut at the let's do it on a text source again, then that has sharp lines, that makes it easier to see. That's good. Yeah. It's not feathering at the moment. Why is it not feathering? It's doing something. Do I have the feathering the wrong way around? That should the wrong way around. No. Not the wrong way around. Because it works perfectly for the middle part. That should make the transparency a bit better. Let's clear this one. I think I'm gonna work on this a little bit later and have some lunch in a moment. So if you have any questions that you want to ask before that, ask away, because I'm gonna end stream in a moment. So streaming to those things seems to be working fine. Multi-streaming. Let's check. If everything seems to be working. Yeah. All seems to be working fine. So let's show off this transition. So you can see me in full screen. Always use my own plugins for the transition. Move transition with a bit of fade makes for a nice effect. Yeah, so if you don't have any other questions, thank you all for coming to my stream, viewing the stream, or maybe watching the VOD after it. If you like my work, please consider making a donation or sponsoring for multiple times on Patreon or PayPal or GitHub. The links should all be below the stream, in the description, or in Twitch, what's called description panels or something like that. So please consider making a donation, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.